Good evening, everyone. Today is September 16th, 2012. It's about 9:30 at night. Watching the San Francisco Lion game. San Francisco is winning. My neighbor Kirk's out there, so hey, Kirk, hope you're having a good time. Did a little bit of reading today. Something on a little bit on like the great protein myth. Everyone always, you always get asked um, if you go vegetarian or vegan, oh, where are you getting your protein? You're not getting enough protein, blah 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 blah. But you only get asked that if you say you're vegetarian or vegan. Where like what I always say when people ask me that if they're eating meat and stuff, I'm like, well, where are you getting your protein? Like, or how much do you get and everything like that? Because no one thinks about it unless you say you're going no animal product, everything like that. So I have a link for that. And then also I'm part of this blog or forum I just found the other day for melanoma, and they were talking about diet and melanoma and everything like that, and kind of different treatments. And I found a link that was talking about what are humans? Are humans carnivores or omnivores or herbivores? What is it? And honestly, we're built like herbivores. We're supposed to be eating meat, or excuse me, not eating meat. We're supposed to be eating vegetables and fruits and plants and everything like that, because that's how our body's built. Our intestine tract is the same as an herbivore. Our teeth are shaped the same as an herbivore. We don't have claws. We don't have stuff like that. We have the same things that eat plants have. So I'll put that link. And then I read another thing from this guy, Dr. Bass or something like that, and he just had like a PDF. It was like 16 pages, just a bunch of different things, but pretty cool information, on just different, what was it, diseases and different drugs and different, therapies and stuff like that. So I'll put that in the comments below, like I usually do. And then my dad actually asked me a couple questions. Thanks, Dad, for asking. But he basically was saying now that I'm basically retired or whatever, whatever he said, what are your thoughts and plans after this year when things are somewhat more stable? Are you thinking that far ahead, or I've been successful in business. Have you thought about other pursuits? And yes and no. I mean, my kind of plan is really like I'm more concerned with my time than anything. And honestly, I think me and Paula and Izzy, and when this other kid comes, Kyle, when he's out and kind of a little bit better or bigger, I think my plan is really just to kind of like travel the world, see what's out there, take our kids, kind of get them an experience at least for the next couple of years or something like that. But I do some real estate stuff on the side, and I'll always do that. And it's not a lot of stress. I'll buy a house every 6 months or something like that and rent it out. And it's that I'll probably continue to do, and that's what I'm going to focus business wise, and maybe get into commercial stuff and things like that. But I haven't really thought about another company that I'll be doing full time all the time, like I have Mold in Box. But thanks for asking. That's about as far as I've gotten with that, and then probably just do more, maybe more investments, maybe look at companies and be silent partners and stuff like that. But who knows? Trying not to, I'm trying to find things that are the least stressful thing I can do, and just trying to replicate myself over and over again. So, and then today we had Mason and Laura over. They're a couple of our friends, and hello, if you guys watch this, hello. Good, thank you guys for coming over and having dinner with us. But they have a little boy that's about Isabel's age. His name is Cam, and we were outside playing and everything like that. And we saw Izzy like sit on his lap, and we're like, huh, I wonder what they're doing. And walked out there and kind of like, hey guys, what are you guys doing? They come over, and then Cam's like, well, I ask him like, well, what were you guys doing? And Cam's like, oh, we kissed each other. I'm like, what? Like, Izzy kissed a boy? That's crazy. And Isabel was all embarrassed and everything like that. But she was putting like lip gloss on him and everything like that. And I'm just like, Isabel, I can't believe this. I have to start watching out for boys already. I'm like, that's crazy. We had a talk with her. We're just like, Isabel, you only kiss daddy. You only kiss like your grandpa and grandma and your nana and auntie. You can't kiss other boys yet. You can't do anything like that. And she's like, okay, okay. But yeah, it was a pretty funny day. And then Dorothy gave us this recipe for like I think quinoa is how you call her, Kiona. I don't know. It's Quinoa. It's some type of grain, and black bean, kind of like if anyone's been to a barbacoa, or maybe it is just barbacoa, or like just like a burrito bowl or something like that. Which we have the quinoa on the bottom, the black beans, some vegetables and stuff like that. It was really good, really, really good. And then Paolo makes some tortillas. So, yeah, overall a great day. So interesting stuff. And yeah, guys, look at the resources too, because they are interesting. If anything, just read the one about the are humans carnivores or herbivores. So just some good information. So anyway, hope everyone had a good weekend and getting ready for the week. So we'll talk to y'all soon. Peace.